How you guys doing today? So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you how to achieve this sultry bomb eye whole shebang actually makeup look, and I sprinkled a little bit of glitter in that bad boy just to make it that much more fierce, because Valentine's Day is coming up and I feel like this look is perfect for your Valentine's dinner date or just a regular date if you don't celebrate Valentine's Day but you're trying to snatch you a man, because we get man in 2017. I mean, unless you don't want one, then that's fine. But you know, we're gonna go for a nice sultry eye look today. So if you'd like to see how to achieve this look, then let's get into it. So of course I did do my eyebrows off camera, and I promise this year that I'm gonna show you guys how to fill in your eyebrows, because I know a lot of you have been asking and I never show it. So to prime my lids, I just went in with my NYX Jumbo pencil in the color Milk and just blended that in. And for my first transition color, I'm using a light pink from the Carli Bybel palette, and I would have showed you guys the color except that palette fell and everything in it just shattered, so it can't really hold up. It's not good. So going in with a pink shade, I'm just taking this to build up my transition, and we are going for a pinkish purple eye, so you'll see how all the colors just come together to fuse and just have like a gradient look and just look bomb. Now once I've applied those colors, I'm just going to go in with a large blending brush to make sure everything is seamless and flows. Now once I've done that, blended, I'm going to go in with a purple shade. So we went in with a pink purple, now we're going to go in with an actual purple shade, and I'm just going to be putting that in the crease. And this is just going to further define my eyes. So I'm just putting that in the outer crease area and blending upwards just so that the eyes flow and are gradient and it doesn't look choppy. Now once I've done that, of course we got to blend all the colors together because our eyes need to be seamless. You know, we don't want Bae to be looking at us at dinner going, what the hell did she do to her eyes, man? Now to further deepen the crease, I'm going in with a darker purple and putting this in the crease of my area, in the crease of my eye again on a small shader brush, just to make sure that my eyes are super defined. And of course once I've done that, going back in with a large fluffy brush to ensure everything is blended. Now for my underbrow highlight, I did show you guys in the video that I went in with this gold shimmer color, but I went back over it with a more nudie color because I didn't feel like this was popping enough. I didn't feel like it complemented the look enough, but I don't think I showed you guys that in the video, so just to let you guys know. Now I was going for a cut crease, and the key to getting the proper cut crease I found is that you need to do it with your eyes open. Now when you do it with your eyes open, you see where your eye actually creases, and you'll get that cut crease effect because you're gonna shade off the area where your lid actually creases. Now I'm going in with a shimmer pink color from Colourpop, and I spritz my brush with water just so the color would be that much more pigmented, because I don't know if you're familiar with Colourpop shadows, they don't really work well with brushes but more with fingers. So I wet the brush so I can get more color payoff. Now we go add that glitter, sprinkle that glitter. You know you got salt, bae. I got glitter, bae, right? So using pink and gold glitter that I just mixed together, I'm using my e.l.f. glitter primer and just putting that in small sections on my lid, and then packing on the glitter over top that, and it just makes it that much easier for you to control, guys. You don't get glitter everywhere when you do it in smaller sections, and it just works better. And of course going in with a small wing liner to tie the look off. And then I did use the pink and purple shadows from that I use in as my transition color as my bottom lid colors. Now we're moving on to face. It's time to get that beat snatched face, guys. So I did use my Loreal Pro Matte foundation for this, and I had stopped using this foundation because it was too light for me, but now I'm super pale all over again, so I can use it, and I'm really happy about it because I really did like that shadow, that foundation. Now I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour cream palette to do my highlight and contour actually. So right now you're just seeing me blend that in and under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and on my chin. just to highlight the high points of my face and make sure that I just look super snatched. Now for contour, I did use two shades. I used the lightest shade, the lightest contour shade, and I used the darker shade next to that just to under the bottom so that my contour has a gradient look and it's not just like a super harsh line. And I do find that the combination of these two gives me a super natural contour and not just like, oh, she has brown on her face type vibe. So I really like that. So this is like my go-to natural highlight. And my brush, I need some new brushes, guys. Recommend some new brushes for me because my the stick for this brush fell off, and you'll see that by the time this was done, I was only using the little piece of the brush because it wasn't popping. It kept on falling and it was annoying me. So recommend some new brushes for me to get. Affordable brushes, please, because you know your girl ain't rich. So now I'm just further contouring my face, setting all of those areas with powder. Of course, I did use my Laura Mercier translucent powder to set my under eyes, and I did use my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette to do my contour, and I'm just blending that in. And because we are using pinks and purples on the eyes, of course I'm going to go in with a pink blush, and I'm using a blush from my e.l.f. palette. And I'll link all the products below, guys, just so you can have them, you can know what I used, and I'll list in the order that I use it as well. Now for highlight, since this is a look perfect for date night, you don't want to be too over the top, you know, you don't want to blind bait, you want him to still be able to see you, right? So I'm just going in with my Laura Geller highlight, and I use the peach color in the palette. I'm not really sure what the name is, but of course I'll link it below. Now to tie everything together, I'm going in with Stingray from Colourpop, and you guys know this is discontinued, but I stocked up on mine because I love this color. And then going in to form a gradient, I'm using Beeper to go in the middle and just using my fingers to make sure that that is faded out properly and there's a gradient. And there you have it, guys. You're ready for your date, you're ready for Valentine's, you're ready to snatch you a man's, but only if you want to.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come.
So this is the finished look, guys. Super sultry eye makeup, and your skin is looking flawless, still beat but not over the top. So it's perfect for date night, perfect for Valentine's that's coming up. So I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope it was super easy for you to recreate. I tried my best to explain it properly. So I'll see you in my next upload. Bye.